Good morning. I hope everybody got to sleep in this Saturday morning. I did a little bit, so I'm feeling pretty good. And I am Krista Woodard with the Osceola Public Library, and we are here for our virtual Science Saturday. All right. And did you see last week's? Because last week we learned about, well, a couple of things. One of my favorite things to work with are Alka-Seltzer tablets, or in our case, the off-brand name version, because it's just expensive. What we learned about with these tablets is that, first of all, in science, if you mix a base and an acid, it creates a chemical reaction. And within these tablets, we have a base, which would be baking soda, essentially, and an acid, which is citric acid. So when you get them in water and it starts to dissolve, those chemicals mix together and create a reaction, which causes in the water carbon dioxide bubbles to come to the surface. So guess what we're going to use again today? My favorite. Okay, what we need is, first off, it's going to be a lava lamp. You kids may be a little young to remember those, although I think they might be coming back around again. But I know when I was younger, lava lamps were pretty popular. So we're going to start with a jar, a clear one, so that you can see through it. It can be glass or plastic, it doesn't matter. We're going to have some cooking oil, vegetable oil, food coloring, our tablets, of course, and we're going to use some water. All right, so we'll go ahead and get started in this. First thing we're going to do is we're going to move our oil in here. We are going to fill it about, we'll go about a third full, not quite half. It's pretty close to half, but that's okay. All right, move that out of the way. Next, we're going to add our water. All right, and so watch how this works. And this could be a whole other lesson. Pour our water in. We're going to fill it up pretty much to just under the rim, I think. There we go. All right. I don't know if you can see it very well with my camera. Can you tell what's happened? We put the oil in first, and then we poured the water in. But what happened? Water sunk to the bottom, didn't it? First of all, they did not mix together. Oil and water don't mix. That's a whole other science lesson. But the density, which is sort of like the weight, the water ended up being heavier and it went to the bottom. And the oil is floating on top. All right, now we're going to pick one of our food colors. I think, I think I have the neon food color kit. I think that might be a cool color, but we'll find out together, won't we? So I'm just going to go ahead and drop some drops in there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. How cool is that? They're just dropping down in there. Let's just do a few more. There. Okay, they are. Well, now some of them went down into the water and are mixing. Some seem to be floating right on top of that bottom line of the oil. All right. So remember what happens when we drop our tablet in there. It's going to cause that chain reaction. We should see the carbon dioxide bubbles. Oop, there. A little bit more of that food coloring fell through. All righty, ready? Here we go. There it goes. Oh, let's see, it's on my side. I'm going to turn it so you can see it. See it kind of bubbling. Let's see what happens with the color. Oh, see, it's just hard to see with my camera, so you'll definitely have to try this yourself at home. The bubbles are coming up through there, kind of like we see in the lava lamp. My bubbles are quite as big and pronounced as you get in a lava lamp, but it's still a fun and cool thing. And still some of the food coloring is fall. Oh, there it goes. There go the big bubbles. Oh. See, I just want to throw another one in. And we can do that. I actually don't have a whole one. I have a couple pieces left, probably from our last experiment. Oh, oh, there, drop through. What do you think would happen if we put some more color in there? Because I like pink and green together. What are your favorite colors? Oh, see, I want to put one there where you can see it. Oh, yeah. Okay. I could sit and watch this all day. How about you? But it's a good day to open up a book. So I think I might just go do that. Anyway, I'm glad you joined us for our Virtual Science Saturday and hope that you can give this a try. And we will see you then next Saturday. Have a good weekend.